Hey, how are ya? I'm glad you're here. I'm glad to be back. It's been a while. I have been uncovering a lot of core beliefs that were hindering me for most of my lifetime. And I have also discovered that I am a channel, and I have been channeling a lot of information, and I need to share some of it with you. Now, a lot of it I've written down, so you may see me glancing at my notes from time to time because I don't really remember everything that they tell me when I'm doing it. So I'm either writing it or I'm recording it. And so I just wanted to bring some information to you. One of the biggest things that I've uncovered in the last few days is in order to do a truly deep cleansing and a healing that will change your life profoundly, you need to release karma and fear. And I'm sure a lot of you would say, easier said than done. Yes, that's very true. Absolutely. But yesterday actually, I was listening to Dolores Cannon, and what an amazing woman that was. And in her video, she actually talks about how to do just that. She says it's not easy, and no, it isn't. It isn't easy to release fear, especially when it's surrounding you. And it's not easy to let go of the karma. But she assures everyone that if you follow her steps, this works and it frees you up, and then you can actually begin to really heal and then start living the life of your dreams and living your passion and purpose. So I have put the link to my website down below in the description, and if you go to my website and go to my resources page, it's there. It's laid out for you. And print it up, whatever, read it. Be quiet, be still, be in a meditative state when you do this. I feel it works. I've done it with just about every person I've come into contact with. If I felt like we had some karma that wasn't worked out yet. And of course, you have to set the intention that you're going to do all this with love. And one of the things that got me to this place was, like I said, uncovering a lot of things that had been ingrained in me when I was a child. And I was feeling lost. I was feeling stuck, and I was like, what is wrong with me? How come I can't figure out what's going on? How come I can't feel whole? How come I can't feel complete? And I kept on, and I'd get frustrated beyond belief. And I would say, what am I doing wrong? I'm doing everything I'm told to do. I watch videos, I read books, go to seminars, do it all. And why can I not find this inner peace that I'm looking for? Well, one of the things that you have to realize is the universe works in mysterious ways. Yeah. And I was experiencing some triggers, old patterns that I've been living for most of my life, the majority of my life. And I asked my angels and guides for help. I said, like, please, guys, you got to help me here because I'm missing something, and I just crave this peace that I know that I can have, but I'm not getting it. So what's going on? And so there were triggers, and instead of reacting, I observed. That's one of the biggest things you can do, is not react, is just observe and take in what's going on at the time. And so I looked at the situation. I realized that there was no need for me to react anymore. It was an old pattern, and I could do what I used to do, but I chose not to. And then, just like poof, I saw the pattern. I saw what it was that I had been doing my whole life, that I had created it from when I was a toddler. When you're a child and you don't feel secure, or something's upsetting to you, you have irrational thought. You don't think like an adult who knows that, this is just an incident. It's not the whole thing. A child thinks, oh, I've been bad. I have to do something. I have to protect myself. So I'm going to do whatever it takes to be safe. And that grows with you. And then, of course, if there's nobody there to tell you any differently, then you keep doing it. And it just snowballs. And then you find yourself in your 50s and you realize, oh, I'm still doing the same old thing that I was doing when I was 2. It doesn't work anymore. It never did work. It just made you feel safe at the moment. Anyway, so my whole point in this video is to help you realize that you can let go of karma. You can let go of fear. And it may take some time. It may take all the courage that you can find within yourself, but it is definitely worth it. I was trying for the longest time to make videos that would help people, but I never felt the inspiration to actually get back on camera and say anything. It was like, okay, is this the old procrastinating me, the one that puts everything off to the very last minute and then bam, here I am? But it wasn't like that. Most of my life I've been we as you probably understand, we all have masculine and feminine within each of us. And I think I was more on the masculine side. And I was raised by a very masculine mother. And I'm not saying she wasn't feminine. I'm not saying I wasn't feminine, or I'm not feminine. I'm just saying the energies that we both held on to. That's how it was. And so I just kept saying, I should really be, and that's a very masculine thing. I better go fix it. I got to do this. And all of a sudden, just this peace came over me and said, you really need to find balance. And then I had like the most amazing download from them, and they showed me what it was to be feminine. And it's absolutely not like masculine at all. It's very allowing. I never knew what allowing meant. I was like, what the heck does that mean? How do you allow anything? And like, open the door, okay. But that's like literal for me. And so I decided I'm going to sit with this for a few days. And the more I stopped doing, the more I felt like I was being. And that's when I realized I was allowing. And so you find balance within yourself. You get your bearings about you, and then you know that you can take on what's coming. And it doesn't have to be bad, okay? It can be amazing, trust me. But you know that you can handle whatever it is. But you also know that you need to clear yourself. You need to get rid of what no longer serves you. And that's where we start with the releasing of the karma and the fear. And when I heard what Dolores had to say, it just completely resonated with me, and I thought, okay, I got my video. There was no more procrastination. You got to get this out there, because I know there are people that are like me who are searching for answers to feel better, to feel peace, to let go of things that don't work. Just stop with the patterns. Stop with, well, this is how it's always been. Stop it. Does it make you happy just because it's always been that way? If the answer is no, then make a change. And I'm telling you, this is a way to start. So go look at my website. Look for my resources page. If you have any questions, please email me. I am happy to answer. If you have any comments that you'd like to post on the video, great. I will do my best to answer them. I can't say that from here going forward, but I will try to do as best I can. And if I can't, I will address things in my videos. So this video has taken me almost 10 minutes, and I promise to keep them short and sweet. So I hope you all are doing well. I hope you are staying safe, and I hope you will like, subscribe, and share. You have a good one. Until next time. Bye.